something. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men. That do was something. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men. Yeah, drink them up. Yeah.
We rolling. You know what it is, man. DJ Thoro, aka Thorozano, Bridge to the Streets. Right now, you're watching the hottest in the streets right here on ThisIs50.com. We live from One World Studios. Shout out to my man Boy Wonder. You know how we do. I got two special guests in the building. Introduce yourself.
FabDon Trigger, man.
Okay.
Trigger Oc, don't do it.
Ooh, yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It ain't worth it, man. Don't do it. But let me ask you a simple question, then I'll ask you. Can you rap?
Me, I can rap.
You can rap. Not talking about gifts. You know what I'm saying? That's my Christmas gift.
Yeah, right.
You can rap. Can you rap?
Facts.
All right. So listen, glad you said that. Because 50 should have warned you, man. Nah, I'm fucking with you. I got a segment on this show. It's called On the Spot. You know what that means? That means you're on the spot. We need to hear some lyrics, man. We need to hear something. You know what I mean?
The interview done?
No, we're not done.
Oh, so this really on the spot?
No, this on the spot. We're not done. He says the interview done. Nah, you're on the spot, B.
I said, look.
And I like it.
You ready?
Right in. Let's go. I like this.
I said, look.
I didn't even gotta prepare.
I don't know another nigga ride or die besides me. I done seen a lot of bodies and they traumatized me. Like white sheets getting covered over Maserati. They gonna shoot you, catch you slipping like they paparazzis. I never answer when he calls, so my pops, he hate me. I would've never went to jail if he was there to raise me. I answer when the streets call, cause the streets, they raised me. They know my name in 40 projects and my name in Baisley. They was eating and got fat while we was starving. Until I got me a revolver and I went and robbed them. I'm not a problem child, just a child with a problem. That spit that crack that had you shaking like you from Harlem. My mama kissed another girl, I couldn't understand it. But I couldn't stand it, so I went and vanished. I moved with my grandmas and ended up in juvie. I caught a case for getting caught at school with the Thule. I love Boys in the Hood, that's my favorite movie. My favorite part is when Dope Boy used the Uzi, riding out for his brother when he killed Ricky. I hate the part when Trey got out the car getting iffy. They put his mans in the box, he should've got it popping. That nigga pussy, he went home and started shadow boxing. All crying to his father as if that could help him. You pussy too if you was watching that part and felt them. Ice, ice, ice.
Woo! That was dope. Only thing is, Dope Boy used a Desert Eagle.
Niggas lying they raps all day.
That was
Niggas lying they raps all day. At least I'm just twisting the story. These niggas be.
That was hot, yo.
These niggas be. Come on.
Yo, that was
let me get away with that, man.
No, you get away with that.
It wasn't a Uzi.
No,
it was definitely a Desert.
It was a Desert. Yeah.
No, it would have been better if it was the Uzi.
Right.
The Uwa.
Yo, that was crazy. Especially the shit you touched on with your pops. I feel that. I feel dope. That was dope.
I'm spit one of my favorites.
Let's go, man. That was dope.
You look out my diamonds dancing like a mic song. These rappers pussy only tough when the mic's on. When the hair snow, these hoes didn't want to snort it. We caught that attempt. My Cody got deported. We was sitting up patient. He obviously wrote a statement. We should have tied him up and left him stinking in the basement. Jussie was a real nigga. For him, there ain't no placing. Niggas got their hand out. Always saying gimme. You can get a penny, boy. I'm serious like Ibby. When the getting get hard, these bitches get gone. When was you when I had them shackles in the mix on? Kicked out of pop. Now I'm in a box. Shorty on the outside just giving out the twat. I was shot like Jim Jones, signed to the Rock. Couldn't put my gun down. I was signed to the Glock. He's a full-time snitch. Probably signed with the cops.
Woo!
Yeah, let's go. Free all my niggas.
Woo! I said, yo. Nah,
let's go. Oh, shit.
Nah. Bro, that was so hot. Niggas make me want to spit. I don't even spit. You know what I mean? Fuck. Woo! Yo, that shit was nice, yo. I love when I get niggas up here that's nice with it,
that
yo.
In a box, too. That's crazy.
That was dope, yo.
With the midsole,
right?
He wrote it with the midsole, my nigga. You know, if you writing with midsole, that's pain, my nigga.
No, that was dope. I felt that. I felt that.
Nobody put the midsole on you, right?
That was, yeah, I know. So you don't cut niggas. So niggas be cutting niggas.
Oh, you know.
Come on, man.
He's like, come on, B.
From Harlem, man.
Where you think I'm from?
Yeah, I know how to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red
on,
ID.
Man. Exactly.
Set up my red IDs on the album.
All right. So listen, man, you in the city, you got hot music out. Let the people know what you got out and what we're working on. What's going on?
Right now, we got out the QGTM tape that we recently dropped, like around 9/11.
Okay.
And we released a lot of videos off of it. We took it on tour. We was doing some shows with Banks.
Okay. Shout out Banks.
You know, it built a lot of momentum around the project, and then it's like, it's me and my whole gang on some Wu-Tang shit. So,
hey,
you know what I mean?
Can't go wrong with that.
You know, Teamwork make the dream work. So I feel like that played a major part in the success of it. The record that that we pushing with the single right now is "Op Bitches."
Okay.
That's on the project as well. Self been playing and keeping it in rotation.
Right.
We just dropped a video for it on Valentine's Day. And, you know.
That's appropriate. Out bitches on Valentine's Day, right?
Yeah.
That's dope. I like it. I like it. So is there a video associated with this song?
Yeah, I just said we just dropped the video.
No, but where can they see it?
YouTube.
Oh, YouTube.
Right.
This is
See, that was the alley-oop.
This
you know
is
what I mean?
yeah, my fault.
That's all
My
good.
fault, game.
That's all good. So on YouTube they can see this, and obviously all streaming platforms. Right. Now, where are you guys from, man?
From what the phone got broad.
All right.
Southside.
Southside. Now, how did you two link up?
Oh man.
Man, that's really a story. That's crazy, man. All right, we gonna keep it short, man.
Yeah, keep it short.
Basically,
134.
Yeah, 134, basically, yeah,
134.
man.
He's just standing out there. He's like, hey,
being
yo,
around,
man.
yeah, you know.
He lying. It was a fist fight. this how you gotta keep it official, game.
I try to keep the story short.
It was a fist fight.
It was a fist
Yeah, you
fight.
better a fist fight.
On
Yeah.
some brother shit and the
Yeah,
hood
yeah.
shit. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like, and
Right.
then and look how we
Okay.
got. You heard?
No,
That's my
hey,
best friend.
some of your
Yeah.
best friends you fight. You know,
Nah, I'm
it's
just
like
saying,
brothers.
That's how
you
real
met.
it is.
Oh, word.
That's how
met,
real it is.
yeah.
Southside 134. You feel
Okay.
me?
But we wasn't supposed to fight because we had one close friend that we was cool with. That, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was a mutual
Mutual
friend.
friend.
Mutual-
yeah.
Okay, hey.
Nah, I mean.
At least you know you got a Korean boxing after this. You know what I mean? If
yeah,
nothing
though,
else, you know what I mean?
Like after that, like, you know, it was no looking back, no history. Like,
Right.
I don't know. I just feel like we brought our hood to places it ain't been before.
Right.
Facts.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
we brought, like literally. So, and like I said, that fight was when we was young, like so 10 years old, 12 years old, like.
Right.
So
Oh, yeah.
now you feel me, pushing late 20s. So
Right.
it's years in this shit. You feel
Right.
me? As far as that's my brother though.
Right. All right. So now I keep my eye and ear to the street. I was scrolling through the gram, and I seen you with the big homie Fifth. What's your relationship with Fifth?
That's the
Yeah.
that's the guy.
Yeah. What's
the
your
guy.
guys' relationship with Fifth?
Oh, Fifth, man, I knew, well, you know, Fifth is from the hood, so, you know, Boo Boo.
Right.
I mean, we know what I'm saying. He been around a bunch of family members, I'm saying,
Okay.
friends from the hood. I'm saying, no, mutual friends, you know,
Right.
stuff like that. Older people, OGs and stuff like that.
Okay.
From the neighborhood. And I actually re-met him, I'm saying, it's like 2013.
Okay.
You know, because, you know, Fifth was doing his thing.
He's definitely doing his thing.
And I had met him through BYs and stuff when I was going to the back blocks and stuff like that.
Right.
Met him, he was sitting in the Camaro. I'm looking like, oh shit, that's Fifth.
Right.
You know what I mean? I can't be on no fanned out shit and shit like that. So I'm like, all right. He's like,
So you had to be cool,
yeah,
right?
so yeah, my son. Yeah, wait till my son introduced me. He's like, yo, he's like, yeah, I'm just sitting there with knowing me like this. He's like, yeah, that's Trigger Oc. I'm like, yeah, it was good. I'm saying, and we chopped it up from there, and ever since then it's been history. You know what I'm saying?
Right. All right. Now, did he give you any musical advice? Because 50's he's a walking dictionary of musical knowledge and just good advice. What kind of advice did he give you?
You know what's crazy? What's that book? His new book, right? What's that?
Hustle Hard.
Hustle Harder. Yeah, I read that.
Hustle
I read that book actually, right? And I'm like, damn, I read this book. And I'm like, damn, before he even put this shit down on paper, he told me some of this shit on this shit. Like, life is elementary, like basically saying like get rid of dead weight. I'm saying like if you got blocks on the bottom that's moving, I'm saying you're not gonna be able to build. I'm saying
Right.
and keep going. I mean,
Right.
stuff like that. What else he told me? You know, he told me, I'm saying, as far as like, be loyal, I'm saying, no, there
Right.
ain't gotta be no suck in this game, just be you, be real, you know what I mean? You know what I'm
Right.
saying, everything's gonna work.
Right. Now, growing up in where you come from, like before you got into music, who were you listening to? Like, what made you want to get into this culture?
Damn, so my block is 134, so I was listening to like the Lost Boys, G-Unit.
Hey, that makes sense.
Hey, definitely,
Lost
yeah.
Boys dance. You know, I know the
G-Unit,
dance. Okay.
other artists, Daisy,
Right.
Mace, Diddy, shit like that.
Right.
Growing up, you know what I mean?
Those are spitters, man.
Yeah.
Trying to think who really like
Look.
made me like stamp it like now I'm doing this.
Right.
Like who really made me? Because I listened to Redman and all that, and I was like, that's somebody I was kind of infatuated with as far as
Redman's dope.
musically.
Right.
Like that
Right.
first name must be He Ain't Shit. That used to be my song, and I was a young
Right.
kid saying that around the house, probably in my drawers, underwear, Spider-Mans. You know, so.
Right.
But I think it had to be Fifth.
Okay.
It had to be him, because I just remember around that time where I started writing my first song.
Okay.
And that's the time where he dominated.
Right.
So for me to start trying to take it serious and like say this is what I want to do in my life,
Right.
it would have to be coming from that
Coming from
source.
I mean, also like you just mentioned, Redman. That's a good place too.
That's probably where it grew though.
Right, because I said that to say this. Eminem, who arguably some say he's one of the best, if not the best.
Fan.
That's his favorite rapper.
Yeah,
Redman.
I just saw him with a shirt.
Yeah, he's always wearing a Redman shirt. And people don't, and that's like that's his favorite rapper.
That's
Eminem.
humble.
That's humble. Yeah, because he's a fan of the music. But a lot of people, they act like they invented this culture. They're not a fan of no shit, and they just all about themselves. And that's like the wrong, position to take with this, because you didn't invent this shit. So listen, man. Before we get out of here, man, I see a lot of expensive stuff going on right now. What we doing? What's going on right here, man?
Counting it out like we letting y'all know, nigga. We got 100K plus for this project, for this whole thing that we doing. Know what I mean? And it's like niggas ain't got a catalog. It's 1,000. It's 2,000. It's 3,000.
Okay, that's my fee. Okay.
3,000. Hold this, because I'm in space. Hold this.
Okay.
Respectfully, I know how much
Respectfully, you know how much it is, all right? There it is. That's 5.
That's
7,
6. What we doing? 9.
What we doing? All right? So
Everyone
listen.
is 10 too.
Invest in yourself, man. That's the motto. Invest in yourself.
Sure.
Invest in yourself and support
Stop playing,
you.
bro. Like, this really Queens get the money, and we really trying to make it make sense. So
Queens do
everybody
get
that
the
got
money.
distribution, everybody that got marketing, everybody that got promotion, hit us, man. Like, we trying to work, you heard?
Let's
Trying to
go,
make sure
man.
we get in the right hands. That's all.
You feel me?
There it is, man. You know what it is, man. This is 50.com. DJ
Southside.
Thoro. Let them know the name again.
Trigger Oc, you heard?
Let them know the name.
FabDon, get drunk.
Check this out. Like always, when you see us, one knee us, then we
Unit.
pay respects. Let's go.